Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noel and I review and unbox subscription boxes usually here on my channel, but today I have something a little bit different, a little bit special because it is gift giving season, but it is also the season of family and friends and really cherishing special moments. Talisa Jewelry has been kind enough to send me one of their beautiful pieces from their map collection. Now, I have reviewed a Talisa Jewelry piece a couple of years ago. It's actually one of the most popular videos that I've ever had on my channel, and they do beautiful, fine, customized jewelry so that you can have special things like names or dates engraved on those pieces. What's really special about the map collection is that it highlights places that are special to you. So I was really excited when I saw the collection and had the opportunity to customize and create my own piece. So I am encouraging you to go check it out. I will definitely leave a link for you in the description box below, just because I think this could be such a magical thing to receive or to gift to someone that highlights a place that is special to you. And they have a lot of different designs. They have some that are more of a cutout design. They have some that are more of a black background. There's all kinds of ways that you can customize it. If you have a solid background, you can engrave it, so maybe a name or a date or even the place name. You can also choose what kind of gold you want. They also do silver as well. So I chose the 18 karat gold vermeil, which, you guys, so amazing, just beautiful quality. I know you're like, let me see it, but I just wanted to give you all the details because when you see it, you're gonna not be able to look away. You can choose the classic chain that all of the necklaces come with, or you can upgrade. And then you also have the upgrade options of adding a little diamond for, in the case of the design that I chose, I could have added a little diamond for $60 or a bigger diamond for $120. But it came all safe and secure, and it's in this beautiful jewelry box, so you can always use this for your gifting. And I'm just gonna show it to you right away, and then I'll tell you a little bit more about this stunning piece. So yes, I chose the heart design. You could have done a circle. I think they even have a square. And you can see I have this nice big chunky side, but it is a map. When you customize the piece, you actually put an address into the customization form, and then it'll show you what that map looks like, and you can zoom in, zoom out, you can kind of move it around where you want that center piece. When you add the diamond, it does go to the center of the pendant. So I chose, this is not my home location. I chose where my husband and I got married a couple of years ago, well, 7 years ago. And I actually chose the Pioneer Inn on the island of Maui that is in Lahaina, which, as many of you know, had a tragic fire a couple of years ago. And so I chose that place. But what happened is, because normally if you choose a map, it's going to have this sort of cutout design throughout and look more like a grid, more like a web. But I have this big section of gold because that's the water, because the Pioneer Inn is right on the water. And what I love about this is I chose the heart because of where that line is. It almost looks like a broken heart because I am a little bit heartbroken about that very, very special place in my life being gone. I know that they're going to rebuild, but I just thought it was really symbolic. So the heart for the place where my parents actually lived there in that harbor a long time ago. That's why we chose to get married there. The heart because that is where we had our wedding. The heart because it is a place that is so special to me. And then the way the design shaped out, because it has that water line, the coast, it almost looks like a broken heart. And I just thought that was so, so special. So that is the chain that it comes with. But again, you can upgrade and do different chains, different chain lengths. I'm just gonna pull it out so you guys can see it, but it had that black velvet background was just so nice that I wanted to show it to you, of course. And then we have an extender chain, which I have to untangle mine a little bit, but let me just show you the necklace up close. Maybe I can get it to focus, maybe not, we'll see. Maybe I have to hold it still for you. Okay, so you are gonna get some reflection there on that beautiful half heart, but you can kind of see through And I just love the grid pattern. So I could see doing this for all kinds of different places, like where you met or where you got married, or you could do something different, like where your hometown or a place that you've traveled to that just means a lot to you. They have a teardrop shape, they have a circle shape. Like I said, you can definitely do silver, you can do different carat weights of gold. The retail price on this one, for example, is, I believe it starts at $265, but right now they have a pretty good sale going, which brings the price down to $225. And I think there's an even bigger savings if it's your first time ordering from Talisa Jewelry. So I actually, when I just took a quick look earlier today, saw a price of under $200. But what a special, gorgeous, high quality piece of jewelry that really is meaningful because it is personalized. And again, if you did a solid background, some of them have like that grid design over a black background, then it would be solid enough on the back to engrave it with names or dates or places. So it's not a big long video for you today. It does come with this nice jewelry travel bag so you can keep it in good condition. This is an example. This is what it actually looks like. So when you input the address, right, it'll give you sort of a preview, and then you can use the tools on screen to zoom in or zoom out. So I liked this level of detail so that you could actually see some of the streets. And again, that's where we got that nice water line. Normally yours would be all of grid, right? You wouldn't necessarily have a water line. But you would have all of that grid, and you can zoom in or zoom out. I do think it looks good with a good amount of detail so that you do see all of those, like that network, especially it almost looks like the veins of a heart. But the circle also appealed to me as well. So let's see, what else did they include? So I love how much you could customize it, not just the, you know, the gold and what kind of chain and the length of the chain and whether or not you wanted a diamond. But I love that with the map collection, you really get to design it because you get to decide the level of granularity, the level of detail. And then they do, I think this might be a little, maybe this is like a cleaning cloth, like a polishing cloth. So that's nice. They also included a nice polishing cloth. So it does really feel like high-end jewelry in terms of coming in a beautiful box with this like nice little bag with a polishing cloth. It reminds you of your design. I mean, I even feel like it does say Talisa with love. I feel like this would actually like be a great little place to write your little note if you were gifting this to someone and be like, you know, remember that day when we met, or I'm always going to hold it close to my heart, or, you know, whatever the meaningful place is that you've decided to immortalize essentially in fine jewelry. So I'm just going to show you. I was surprised, honestly, when I was designing it. I was surprised by how big the piece is, but I love that because you get to see so much detail on the item. So, and it's kind of nice too. I didn't know if there would really be like a front and a back to it, but you could really wear it either direction. So this is, I'm showing it to you where that would be technically the front to match the design that I did. So let me hold that. It's just like moving so much. So that's what that looks like. Let's see, can I hold it against the black? Maybe I can hold it against the black. So definitely go check it out. They have beautiful items, all customizable, just to make your fine jewelry choices a little bit more meaningful, a little bit more personal this holiday season when you're gifting. I hope you enjoyed this video, just a quick one, but definitely check it out, you guys. Let them know that you found it over here on my channel, and I will see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.